everyone. We are at Toadstool Cafe inside Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood for the first day of technical rehearsals, which is basically like a soft opening. We just finished lunch, had the burger and the spaghetti. Both had a lot of mushrooms, but we're still really good. I'm not a mushroom fan. And then we had the Princess Peach cupcake. That was very tasty. So definitely enjoyed the food here. It is counter service, and then you can sit down and they'll bring the food to you. You get a little pager type thing. And yeah, the food was very good, very tasty. The spaghetti had a bit of a kick. This is really good food. So I'm going to flip the camera around so I can show you around. The burger had bacon and mushrooms on it. I'm not a fan of mushrooms, so I kind of scraped that off. but yeah, it was very tasty. So I'm going to flip the camera around and kind of walking around the restaurant and show you what it looks like. Okay. Look there. Okay. All right, so there's these really cool screens, obviously, that kind of show different things that happen. There's lightning scene and stuff. But yeah, it's really cool. The booths are themed. Obviously, the lights and stuff. It's just really cool to be in a themed restaurant that has, a good amount of seating. Going to make my way out and show you around the land, but since we were already in the restaurant, I went ahead and just started there. So this is the counter area where you order. So there's like a few salad options. There's a burger. There's a chicken pesto sandwich. There's a spaghetti with meatballs. Then there's different desserts. So all very tasty, all really good. Posted pictures on social of that, but didn't want you to have to sit through my eating and stuff. So let's make our way out to the land. So to show you the entrance to the restaurant where we just were, let's go out to the front there. So it's Toadstool Cafe. Like I said, the food was very tasty. Then if you go to the left a bit, this is where Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, the ride is. I did that, and that was a lot of fun. It's wearing goggles, and you're in the seat, and you're scoring points and getting coins and stuff. I just love all the bright colors and all the movement that's happening all around. And on Mario Kart, they do have a testing seat, so you can just ask them, and it's just inside to the right, and you can get in there and make sure that you're going to be nice and comfortable on the ride. Let's see. So there are some different activities that you can do to accumulate coins with your power band. So you scan your power band on the little key, and then you do the activity. And this one, I'm not sure what it is because I haven't done it yet. And then afterwards, you scan your power band again. So it's like you hit the POW, and then Michelle is doing something, so right, you're getting points. There are no reservations needed now because this is technical rehearsal. So basically, the pass holder previews begin on January 29th, and those reservations have already been up and are sold out. But prior to that, they are going to open periodically for the technical rehearsals, a soft opening. Unfortunately, those don't get announced, so it's kind of a come in and try it and hope that they open this morning. We were here when the park opened. The park start time was 10, and then but they let us in I think around 9:30, and then they held us up on the upper lot, and then I think it was 9:45 they let everybody in. Oh, and there's Mario and Luigi are out doing meet and greets. Let's see if I can get you a view of them. So Mario and Luigi are out doing their meet and greets, so you can get in line for that. So yeah, it's basically between now and the 29th. They'll be closed some days, they'll be open some days, and yeah, I don't know when. I don't know if anybody does. I'm not even sure the employees really know, because I think it depends on how things are working and what things need to be fixed and stuff. So this is one of the other activities that you can do to get some points. By the way, this is what the power band looks like. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them to choose from. I went with Princess Peach. They cost $40. And you wear it and you connect it to the app on your phone, the Universal app. There's a Super Nintendo World portion, and you like scan the QR code on the back of your power band and get that all connected and stuff. Let's see. So yeah, so where there's these question marks, you can punch it underneath and get some points. So accumulate some points there. I don't know where I'm at. I haven't looked at the app in a little bit. Looks like this is where Princess Peach has her meet and greet. Looks like she's going to be out at 1 o'clock. Just love all the movement that's going on everywhere around. So you'll go up into the 1-Up factory. It's basically the store, and where you exit. It's a store where you exit the ride. Yes, there's only one ride. It's just the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge is the only ride. There are rumors of the park expanding and adding more, but for right now, that's what it is. Hello.
Have a great day.
Here are the cute Nintendo Star popcorn pails for $40. You get refills of popcorn the day of that you purchase it. Here are the power-up bands. Again, those are $40 each.
We're gonna go do everything else first.
The land is not large, definitely. If you are familiar with Universal Studios, you know that just as a whole there isn't a lot of land to play with. So it is definitely not a large land, but from what I understand, it's still a little more spaced out than like Japan, because there it's like 2 stories and feels a little more compact. Here it's 1 story and is a little more spread out. So let's see. Is it the size of the area where they do Grinchmas? So the plaza area. I'm just trying to get out of there. There's a lot of people in here. It's bigger than that area, and obviously the ride goes back, and so I don't know actually footprint size, how to compare this size, but I mean, obviously there's a lot of stuff in behind the scenes, because obviously there's the ride and there's that show building and different things. So, but basically, I'm kind of standing in the middle-ish of the land, and I'm going to just kind of do a twirl, kind of show you what it looks like. So, I'm kind of in the middle, over where Princess Peach is. Where I'm showing you now is where you enter the land, and then so I'm just going to circle. So yeah, it's definitely not big, but it seems big enough. And here comes Mario and Luigi. They're going offset. Yeah, it is kind of like a circle-rama view. You're just standing in the middle. So yeah, I believe once the land actually opens officially, that they'll probably be doing a virtual queue to get in, because it doesn't hold an infinite amount of people. So like when they opened Secret Life of Pets, there was a virtual queue to get on the ride, and I believe there are machines somewhere, although I don't. I think Shawnette mentioned that there are machines already. I haven't seen them where you can get into the virtual queue. So it'll be a virtual queue once it opens up. So especially when it opens, it'll probably be a challenge to get in the land just in general. So I have no idea like what the capacity is for the land, but it definitely won't hold everybody in the park. So we'll see. The pass holder previews are done in 2-hour time slots. So so people will have to kind of make their way out. Right now for today, I don't know if it'll change tomorrow, or if it'll be the same. But today they're not rushing us out at all. Basically they're letting people in. It looks like people are still walking in, so I guess the area hasn't reached capacity yet. But yeah, I don't know if it'll change or if they'll probably test the virtual queue. I don't know if they'll test the virtual queue during technical rehearsals. I imagine they will. So this is all very new, obviously, and still things are being tested. Mario and Luigi, am I going to meet them? I don't think I'll get in line to meet them. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't obviously meet them while I was doing the video, but maybe a little later when they come back. If the line's not too long, I'll meet Mario and Luigi. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate the thumbs up. Can you do anything with the points? I believe you can get like virtual stickers and stuff on the app. And if you play, oh, I'm not a gamer. So I'm sure someone can tell you. But if you play the game on a certain sort of, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on what they're even called. But if you play a certain game, I want to say it's a Switch or something, that you can use the points to get like stickers and stuff in the game. But yeah, it's nothing, nothing tangible, nothing in the real world that you can exchange the points for. But it is cool to accumulate points. And if you do 3 challenges, or the 3 challenges, you can go into Bowser's Castle, or Bowser Jr.'s Castle, I think it's called, and do something in there, but I haven't done that yet, so I can't talk to what that is. Okay, my Nintendo rewards. So yeah, I haven't played Mario in quite a while, so I'm not sure. So yeah, so it says playtime 5 minutes. So I believe in there you do need to have the band, and you do need to have shown that you've done the 3 challenges in order to go in there. I'm going to see if I can get in the ride and at least show you the queue, or at least part of the queue, and then I'll probably wrap things up. But
so that is Bowser Jr. You need to have 3 of our keys collected from our interaction. You need a power band to access.
yeah, so that's Bowser Jr.'s, and you need to have accumulated the 3 keys to go in there. So this is the queue for the ride for Mario Kart. So off to the right over here, let me show you the, actually that's exactly where I'm at. This is the test seat. So it says test the seat before riding, deploy safety restraints. So let's see, when I was here earlier, the guy showed me that basically the green in order to be in the clear. So let me see if I can illustrate to you. It's not turning green. Oh, there we go. So right at this spot is where you're good to go. So I don't know if that's giving you good enough perspective of how much room there is, but that is the test seat. So yeah, it's obviously different body shapes fit differently, and there isn't a set weight, unfortunately. Kind of like Secret Life of Pets, from what I've heard, is it's comparable to Secret Life of Pets in regards to what it can accommodate. So so yeah, there's the test seat, so you can at least try it out ahead of time. Let's see. Oh, and over there was a single rider line, by the way. And you have the VIP experience. You can just go up these stairs. Yep, no problem. So we're in the queue. So hopefully signal holds up, and I'll be able to show you what the queue looks like. So it looks like there's a line, so I probably won't be able to show you too much of the queue. We lucked out earlier when we got here, and we're in like one of the first groups to go through, and so we were able to just walk all the way through. Okay, here's this. So yeah, it looks like it's as far as I'll be able to take you in the queue, because then the line starts, and I don't think you want to wait in a line with me for this one. So, oh, and then they're not letting us record or do photos during the ride. So we were able to, I think, take a selfie. We were able to do a selfie when we were at the station, but not once the ride started. And let me find out if the single rider line is open or not.
I just thought about it. You can't really do that one. So maybe a really good
So currently, Singapore is not open. We're not sure when we're going to be open.
Thank you. So single rider is not currently open. She said that they don't know when they're going to open it. So again, this is just the first day of technical rehearsals. So I think everybody's just kind of feeling it out and trying to figure out how to best navigate. I don't know if other people did upload POV. They told us specifically that we weren't allowed to take photos or anything. They made us put our phones away. So again, technical rehearsals, so it's all going to be changing and stuff, and I'm sure just between today and tomorrow, if they open tomorrow, there's going to be changes. So yeah, that's pretty much the land. Like I said, I love all the movement. It's incredible. The energy in here is just so much fun. Yeah, I'm just super lucky and happy to be in here today. Yeah, we follow the rules. We try not to, kind of our guideline is we try not to make other people's work days more difficult by not following the rules in general. So obviously we also have, usually get invited to media events and stuff, and we don't want to jeopardize anything like that by doing things that we're not supposed to. So yeah, we follow the rules, and unfortunately that means sometimes we don't get all the video we want. Is there mobile ordering for totes? There is not today. I don't know if there is going to be or not. I don't think I've heard anything on that. But yeah, so basically right now it's you just walk up and it's counter service. You order at the counter and then they give you the pager and you take it to your seat and wait. I wouldn't be surprised if there's mobile ordering. I wouldn't be surprised if mobile ordering is coming, but it's not here today. The power bands, yes, are available for purchase. Here's mine. Sorry, there we go. I went with Princess Peach. The power band, by the way, are kind of, they don't sit on the wrist very well. It's kind of frustrating. I keep dropping, it keeps flinging off when I do the activities. Let's see. Sorry, I just missed the last question, so let me try to bring that up. There was not any outdoor seating that I saw. It's just the room that we were in when we started when I started the live. That was the seating area. So yeah, there's, as far as I know, there's nothing outside like on the back. I may not have seen it, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. It's just that indoor seating. So yeah. And again, everything is changing. Again, it's just the very first day of technical rehearsals. So everybody's learning how to enact things. So again, things will probably be different by tomorrow. And I'm sure things will definitely be different by the time pass holder previews start on the 29th. And then I'm sure more differences by the February 17th when it's the official open. So with that, I think I will go ahead and wrap up. Again, very happy and fortunate. Thank you for joining me on this little tour. Let's see, is there a media event? Of course there's going to be one, but we haven't received any invites yet, so I don't know if anyone else has, but yeah, I imagine it's probably going to be around this February 16th. It's usually like the day before of the official opening, so yeah, there should be. There usually is, but we haven't received any invitations yet, but I don't know if others have. So yeah, there should be a media event. Okay, I guess I will go ahead and wrap things up here at Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Is this kind of a soft lunch? Yes, this is definitely a soft lunch. It's a technical rehearsal. It's the very first day that the public was allowed in. And so, yeah, we were here at the park open. We were let in at 9:45 into the park. As far as the land, I think we were walking in by like 10:30 or so there wasn't a long wait. But yeah, it's a technical rehearsal, which is basically a soft opening. So that is what we are at. So, and like I said before, basically between now and the pass holder previews, it's unclear. There'll be days that they open and there'll be days that they don't open the land. So you kind of just don't know until you're actually here and you find out if they are opening for the day or not. And so sometimes they'll open later. At least that's how it's been with past openings and stuff. And sometimes they don't open at all, depending on what things need to be repaired and what things need to be fixed and stuff. So unfortunately, there's no way to really know until the day of. That being said, I'll go ahead and wrap up here. Again, thank you so much for joining me on this tour. And until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.